Okay, so this morning we've just been at the range. Everyone shot very well. Gave a little demo with the sticks what we're going to do. On the way here we saw a very nice waterbuck, and hopefully when we get back to the top the sun will be up, and then Oscar's as keen as mustard to go and have a go at it, so we'll go and try and give it a go.
Ready, Oscar?
You excited? Well done, Oscar. This is your first African animal.
Yeah.
You're very lucky. Your dad brought you out here, you and your family, but you got a wonderful waterbuck here this morning. We saw another one earlier on which gave us the skip, but then we saw this guy from a distance, and we had to wait a long time because it was always in and out of the bushes and we didn't have a perfect shot. And eventually he gave himself up, and Oscar made a great shot, hit him in the neck, and he went down, and then we just gave it a bit of assurance there in the chest. But he shot very well, showed lots of patience, sat still. Well done, man. You can be very proud of that.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good because it's my favorite South African animal.
Good, man. Okay, right, it's day 2, so looking at wildebeest at the moment, but there's only young bulls here. Yesterday we did well. Wind's still blowing again today, so hopefully get something early before it really gets hard. Oscar's keen to shoot some more things. He says he needs more animals today, so okay,
Yeah.
Let's go do it. Very, very nice. Okay, so we no sooner started the day and we stalked a herd of wildebeest, but there were no big ones in it, there were only young bulls. Then we found this old guy on his own, and the wind was in our favor, and we managed to sneak up, and Oscar made an excellent shot again and knocked him down. Right, here we have a beautiful mountain reedbuck. We actually started off by hunting bushbuck this morning, but they gave us the slip, and then actually Louis spotted these on the hill, so we turned our attention to them and gave us a chance, and he made a very good shot. Off the sticks in the wind, not easy. It's a beautiful animal this. It's a nice old ram, one of the better eating ones around here, and they sort of occur naturally. They got no human imprint on them. They're very nice animal to hunt, a true hunt. Well done, man. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you
proud
very
of
much.
this one,
Hey.
man. Very good one. You're just to the right of his nose, in that shoulder there.
Nos fue muy bien ahorita, matamos Wildebeest Black, Wildebeest, lo correteamos buen rato y nos tocó pegarle, así es que estamos muy contentos. ¿Cómo lo viste, mi Oscar?
Nos tardamos mucho.
Muchas gracias, Lalo.
Okay, well, we're in the Kudu now. We've moved north from Woodlands Camp. We're at Ben Harry. It's a very windy day. It's not the greatest day to be hunting, but we got lucky. We spotted this guy from the lodge and made quick work of him. He was with a bunch of other bulls. Luis made a very good shot, knocked him down, and we got a lovely lechwe here. Nice old bull with the black flanks on the shoulders and that. Very pretty animal. Well done.
Thank you very much. It was worth the driving.
I don't know about that, but anyway, we're here for a few days, so we have to get a bit more than just the lechwe. Well done. You see him? Wait, others are walking past. He's the one standing there. He's the one standing at the back. You're going to walk, wait. Alright, no. Here we have a wonderful old Gemsbok bull. Got not a tooth left in his mouth, but he got beautiful thick horns. We saw them from a ways off and we did a nice long stalk. As you can see, the weather's got no better, it's still hell of a windy. And we came over the edge here and Oscar made a good shot, put him down, and they just took a while to finally go, but yeah, we have a good trophy. We're up on the hill here. The light's fading, so are you happy?
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Good, man. How many animals have you shot now?
3.
That's it. You and your dad are the same.
This took a long time to die.
Yes, but they are very tough animals. But he's a big old chap and did a good hunt, and you got a wonderful trophy. Well done.
Thank you.
That's it. One right in the front. Should be 2 walking away from you. He's the third one with his head down. He's eating with his head down. He's got his head down. Okay, can you stand? Betty, in the leg. Just watch that thing. Perfect. That second shot. Look at that. Lekker Impala. What do you say? There was your good shot there. Maybe a little bit high again.
Yeah, a little bit high.
A little bit high. See where the colour's going, but it's still good.
Really good.
He was dead on that shot. He just ran with.
Yeah, I saw him fall.
Did you see him fall? Ah.
That's why I said good.
He's just really good.
You see how nice he is, eh? And he's nice and thick. First morning in the crew. We arrived here yesterday afternoon and we're actually going to go look for Sable this morning, and then we came across this very nice Impala. And Oscar's been needing one of these desperately. So we did a little stalk, and the first beat us a few times, but eventually we caught him here on this mountainside. Made a good shot, and we have a wonderful trophy. Well done, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, so still nice and early. We've got the whole day ahead of us, and hopefully we can go and get a few more guys. Look at that. Phew, chips. Yeah, look how heavy he is too. He is magnificent. Look at him lying there. Phew. Well done, man. He's very, very big.
Wow, that's nice.
See how heavy he is here too. And he bends right back.
That's nice.
Pitch black in body.
Yeah, Oscar?
One of the better sable you'll ever see. Luis is a very, very big one. This is the third one from the left. You still got him? Get him. Is it? He's the one hobbling there. Wait. Just watch him. There he lies down. Okay, you can go closer now. Good shot.
Very good.
I know. I could see you were very young. Okay, well here we are. One of the biggest antelope you can hunt. The Cape Eland. We've had a really good day. We spotted him from about 2 kilometers away and we made a stalk. He was with a whole lot of other bulls. He was by far the biggest and the oldest. He's a bit down in condition body wise, but he's got the perfect Donald Trump there between his eyes, which is what we really want, and beautiful horns. And we managed to get about 300 yards from him, and Lewis made a telling blow, and here we are. These guys behind us here, they're the guys that help us carry all the animals out here. So we're able to move on and keep hunting while they do all the hard work for us, so we are grateful to them too. But there it is, a wonderful eland. You'll make a good mount on your wall. Congratulations again. Thank you, Mana.
Lalo make it possible. Oscar was a good companion. All these guys make it easy.
Lalo's here.
Shoot the ostrich, you must aim in the middle.
Okay.
So if it's walking like that, that's the shape of the body with the tail here and the head goes up there.
Yeah.
In the middle. If you are
The middle front or the middle?
just the most
The big
dense
circle.
part of it,
Okay.
the densest part of it, you don't want to shoot it there. They're just feathers there.
Okay.
So you've got to go in the middle. And if it is standing looking at you, the shape is like that. In the middle there. In the middle, in the front, in the middle, in the back, in the middle, and on the side, in the biggest area.
Okay. Let's go.
There.
Okay.
Careful, she lose that. We'll keep trying. Don't wait. We don't lose that. We won't lose that. Try tomorrow again.
We've been trying to get an ostrich for a long time, and every time we see a lot of them, they just run away. So they're really hard. They're harder than we thought.
Correct, yeah. But we'll keep trying. Ostrich's brain is that big and they got 2 big eyes. They used all of their brain and there were lots of them. So they combined and they beat us today. But tomorrow is another day. The sun will come up and we'll be hunting again. We'll be looking for ostrich. We'll get one, promise. a black one and a blazebuck. Very, very nice. Yo. Very, very big. Very, very big. That was a perfect shot. I mean, exactly. He was dying. You could see he was weak in that. We just speed up the thing. That's very good. Lekker, man. Okay, so yeah, we have number 2 for the day, a black springback. We figured we had to get a bigger caliber for these things, so we changed to the 300 and it put pay to him. Very nice one, lovely hooks that come back. We found him here with 2 others and we put a little stalk on them on the bottom there, and Louis made a wonderful shot, so we got 2 down. We're getting there.
We chase him a lot. Lalo here is the man. He said, okay, let's go for it. We got it. That's great.
Yes, man. Okay, well, as luck would have it, we did the impossible. We got all 3 springback in one afternoon. Actually, we went hunting this morning, but so we got lucky here. We found this guy. The first place we looked in a dam, a very, very nice whiteback. The horns are generally not as big as the others, but he's extremely white, so he's exactly what we were looking for. And the big boar did it again. You shot very well this afternoon. You've gone 3 for 3 since we've got them, so very nice.
This afternoon I thought we were going to go blank home and just kind of, relax.
No, and we go blank.
Yeah.
And we got all 3, so thank you very much, Lalo.
Yeah. Open. Okay, so you can see it's a very frosty morning here in the Kudu. Louisa got up very early, and the early bird gets the worm, or in this case the ostrich. And we came around there, yeah, we've been seeing them on the little bit of green stuff left on the lands here. We made a stalk and she made a one-shot kill at 168, was it? 168 yards. Very well done, you can be very happy.
Thank you.
Maybe we can rest now because we've been pestered about this ostrich for 6 days now, but finally we have it. The pressure is off the hunt. Well done, congratulations. Shoot him. Good hit. Hiya! Well done, well done, well done.
Hey guys.
Mooi. Woo! Good hunt. Very good shooting there, Oscar. Okay, Oscar, here we have the third member of the gruesome threesome. The tres of the Tres Amigos. We are in the mountains at Glen Harry. It's our last morning here. Got the ostrich earlier this morning and we were lucky to stumble across a big herd. This guy tried to give us the slip and eventually we caught him on the side of this mountain slope here. And Oscar made a good shot. He had a wonderful red Wildebeest trophy to go with his blue and his dad's black. So we're very happy. We've had a good hunt here at Glen Harry. Got all that we needed. And we're going to head back down to hunt the coastal species for the next couple of days. Well done, Oscar.
Thank
Shot with a 300 too, so he too likes the big balls like his dad. What do you say?
We walk a lot.
Yeah, we did. Good.
Thank you very much.
So I handed him my bottle, drank down my last swallow, and he bought a cigarette, asked me for a house, and the night got deathly quiet. Case lost all expression, he said, gonna play the game, boy. You got to learn to play it right, you got to know when to hold, know when to fold, know when to walk away, know when to run. Never count your money. While it's sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count it. When the kneeling's done, now it began with us. The secret to survival, knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner, and every hand's a loser. And the best you can hope for is to die in you. You got to know.
That's it. I think it's it. He's dead. Yeah. It did the last little few steps over. We finally dead. Really, I saw the blood coming. Yeah, you shoot it just in that little gap. We started early this morning, yeah, we're back on woodlands. Looking for Nyala, Kudu, bushbuck, warthog, and luckily we came across this massive guy. He's got huge teeth, his body is quite down in condition. Warthog even look like they're shrinking up there, but we saw him from about 600 yards and snuck to 189. He was lying down and he had a rock in the way, and Luis really had to thread the needle there to get him, but he hit him absolutely perfect and got up and fell over dead. It's the bull. Can you see him on it? Oh, there he walks, forward. Get ready, and he walks in the open now. Wait, wait. Hit. Zit ja. I didn't see where he went off. Just get ready. He's going to come running. He'll come this way towards her. God, he says it. Behind it there. Well done. I'm very glad too. Well done, man.
Look at that.
That is a nice bull too.
Wow, man.
It's very nice. Very, very nice.
Woo!
One shot too. Okay, so we've had quite a long 2 days. We've been chasing Nyala for most of the time, but always been wanting a Kudu too, and we were just about to go and get some lunch. And luckily we saw this guy. We actually saw 2 Nyala bulls first, and then he appeared from behind them. And we made a stalk all the way around the top. They nearly spooked away. It's fortunately they just held tight right at the edge of the thicket, and we came over the top, and 200 and something yards he walked out fortunately, and we Lady Luck smiled for us for the first time today. We've been really against it, stones in the road all day. But Louise made a wonderful shot. We got an awesome bull here, a nice big old East Cape Kudu with a black mane. Very old bull. He's still holding his condition well though, but nice mature bull, something we've been looking for 9 days now, so very happy. Well done, Louise. You got a hell of a trophy here.
You know, I would like to say 3 things. First, I'm very happy with it. Second one is you persistent. We saw many bulls.
Yes.
And you know, you could have said, let's go with that one. And you never said no to bulls that I thought that were really big, but you always said no until you said to this one, yeah, this one is fine. And like you said, we were going for lunch, so we were hungry.
We still are.
We still are hungry. But we went looking for this thing for 2 days or more. And we have walked everywhere between this one and Nyala. Nyala, I think we have gone everywhere. So I'm very happy. Thank you very much, Lalo.
Pleasure, man. You deserve it. You deserve it. It's a very nice bull.
Great. I'm very excited. I got him. Got him both, man.
Okay, well, last light here on day 9. We lucked into 3 Nyala bulls. They were grazing up this hill here. We saw them from a road at the bottom there. We had to run around and get into the wind, and we came over and knocked this one stone dead. Very nice Nyala bull. Beautiful colours, nice and orange, down in condition with the drought and that, but he's got a lovely skin and that. He'll make a wonderful mount. We've been after these guys for a long time now, and you can be happy we finally got one. We really worked hard for this guy, didn't we?
We did, yeah. We had seen some, just one with the horns that
weren't right, yeah. We saw one earlier this morning with a very skew horn, and one with a smaller one and a young one with this guy. And
today we saw another one.
Yes. So we've passed our fair share of Nyala up, and we're very happy to get this one. Cool, yeah. Look it.
Down, boy.
Yeah, it's the 10th day of their hunt. It's very cold out. There's snow on all the mountains. But we came out this afternoon to try and get animal for Karina, and she had an excellent shot on this very, very old Springbok. He's got the good old Roman nose there. We used this gun that was lent to us by Uncle Dave, and it was a very far shot, 360 yards. She hit him perfectly through the shoulders. It's not quite a zebra, but it's almost as good. Well done, congratulations, you did very well.